Campbell Bower, the talented English actor and musician best known for his chilling portrayal of the villainous Vecna in the later seasons of the wildly popular Netflix series Stranger Things, has openly expressed a deep sense of relief following the completion of filming for the show's fifth and final season. This emotional milestone marks the end of an intense journey for Bower, who joined the cast relatively late in the series' run but left an indelible mark on fans worldwide with his transformative performance. In reflections shared during a high-profile premiere event in Los Angeles for the series created by the Duffer Brothers, Bower described the wrapping of his scenes as a moment of liberation. Having dedicated immense effort to embodying the complex and terrifying character of Vecna, the actor felt as though he was finally able to release a burden he had carried for several years. He emphasized how the entire team poured their hearts into making the final season exceptional, highlighting a collective eagerness to present this culmination of their work to the devoted audience that has followed the show since its inception. Bower elaborated on the physical and emotional toll of the role, noting that Vecna required not only intricate prosthetic makeup and physical contortions but also a deep psychological immersion into darkness and malevolence. This commitment spanned seasons 4 and 5, transforming what was initially a mysterious entity into one of the most memorable antagonists in modern television. The actor conveyed that concluding his involvement felt akin to setting down heavy luggage after a long, arduous trip, one that had spanned what seemed like 4 or 5 years in his mind. A candid photograph captured during his final day on set reportedly showed Bower with an expression of pure exhalation, as if drawing his first unrestricted breath after years of restraint. This image symbolized the profound catharsis he experienced. While acknowledging the sadness inherent in bidding farewell to such a significant chapter in his career and the bonds formed with cast and crew, Bower described the overall sentiment as truly bittersweet, a mixture of melancholy for the ending and joy for the accomplishment. The decision to conclude Stranger Things after 5 seasons has been met with understanding from Bower, who believes it is the appropriate moment to wrap up the narrative. The series, which began as a nostalgic homage to 1980s sci-fi and horror, evolved into a cultural phenomenon, exploring themes of friendship, supernatural threats, and personal growth in the fictional town of Hawkins, Indiana. Bower's addition as Vecna elevated the stakes, introducing a human backstory to the Upside Down's horrors and connecting loose threads from previous seasons. Reflecting further on the process, Bower spoke about the collaborative spirit that defined the production. The Duffer Brothers' vision, combined with the dedication of the ensemble cast, including stars like Millie Bobby Brown, Finn Wolfhard, and Sadie Sink, created an environment where creativity flourished despite the demanding schedules and elaborate special effects required for Vecna's appearances. The actor praised the makeup and effects teams for their artistry in bringing the character to life, a process that often involved hours in the chair each filming day. Beyond the relief, Bower expressed gratitude for the opportunity to contribute to a project that resonated so deeply with global audiences. Stranger Things not only launched or boosted the careers of many young actors but also reignited interest in genre storytelling, influencing countless other shows and films. For Bower, whose previous roles include appearances in the Harry Potter franchise and other fantasy projects, playing Vecna represented a pinnacle of villainous performance, allowing him to explore extremes of emotion and physicality. As the final season approaches its release, anticipation builds among fans eager to see how the story resolves long-standing mysteries, defeats remaining threats, and provides closure for beloved characters. Bower's comments underscore the human element behind the spectacle, the exhaustion, pride, and emotional investment that go into crafting such epic television. In discussing the handover to fans, Bower highlighted a sense of completion. Once his scenes were filmed, his direct involvement ended, shifting the focus to post-production and eventual viewing. This transition allowed him to step back and appreciate the broader impact of the series. He noted the excitement surrounding the premiere, where cast members reunited to celebrate their shared achievements. The bittersweet nature of the wrap was echoed in Bower's description of the final day, filled with tears, hugs, and reflections on the journey. Many in the industry have used this term to describe endings of long-running shows, and for good reason. It captures the duality of loss and fulfillment. For Bower, the relief was palpable, a release from the intensity of portraying pure evil while surrounded by a story rooted in hope and camaraderie. Looking ahead, Bower's career continues to thrive with diverse projects in acting and music. His band, Counterfeit, and solo endeavors showcase his multifaceted talents, proving that life beyond Stranger Things holds promise. Yet, the role of Vecna will undoubtedly remain a highlight, a testament to his versatility and commitment. Fans can relate to this relief on a different level, having invested years in the character's arcs. The series' conclusion promises to be emotional for all involved, from creators to viewers. Bower's insights offer a glimpse into the behind-the-scenes reality, reminding us that even in fictional worlds of monsters and heroism, the real emotions are profoundly human. Expanding on the character's legacy, Vecna's design and motivations drew from classic horror tropes while adding layers of tragedy and complexity. Bower's performance, enhanced by voice modulation and practical effects, made the villain both terrifying and oddly sympathetic in moments. This nuance contributed to the season's critical acclaim. The actor's journey with the show began later than most, yet his impact was immediate and lasting. Joining in Season 4 meant intense preparation to align with established lore, a challenge Bower embraced wholeheartedly.